the gangster and the priest. One was violence, the other one peace. Is the gangster and the priest, yeah. One was violence, the other one peace. Is the gangster and the priest. He returned, but was concerned, homie, of the fact he's about to learn. The priest came back, the gotcha stopped up on his tracks. He pointed the gun and was about to attack, when all of a sudden you hear the father say, drop your gun and walk my way. Said, Charlie, I can't rob your fatty. I need a grip cause I need my boo, yeah. So give it here, just like yesterday, and make it quick and I'll be on my way. The father grabbed him and he showed him his own neighborhood tap, and he told him, I was once a homie too, yeah. I was hard, just like you, but I found the light and I found a friend. So let's take a trip up to heaven. They disappeared from the park that night. Some people say they found the light. I guess the priest showed the gangster what love was. Even gangsters, even gangsters, even gangsters, yeah, need someone to love. It's the gangster and the priest, baby. One was violence, the other one peace. Is the gangster and the priest. One was violence, the other one peace. Is the gangster and the priest, you know. One was violence, the other one peace. Is the gangster and the priest. One was violence, the other one peace. Is the gangster and the priest.
Hello?
This is Pacific Bell with a collect call from.
Dumper.
To accept, press 1 or say yes
Nice.
now.
Yes.
Thank you for using Pacific Bell.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, fool?
Hey, man. Hey, where you at, dog?
We're here at Wayside. Just go back from Puerto, dog.
So what they tell you and shit?
Well, we gone for a while, they said, but fuck it, you know.
Yeah, well, you need anything? Want me to do anything and shit?
Nah, it's feasible, you know. Just when you can, they said, check on my kids on me, because I can't do shit over here, you know what I mean?
Yeah, don't worry about a thing, Holmes. Ain't nothing changed but the weather. Never be forgotten, big dog.
This goes out to all my peoples locked down and waiting for the days to see the sun and the clouds.
First of all, I hope my words reaches you in good health. I know jails are hella rough, so take care of yourself. There's not much I can do, and if there is, it's all good. Even though I haven't wrote to you as much as I said I would. You know how it is, how we live on the outs. We got homies locked down, you can't forget about. No doubt, you're in the minds and in my rhymes like these. You ain't around and hang around with, so I'm living off the memories. Remember G's, like you and me, they call us dogs. Now instead of handshakes, I wait for collect calls. Baby dogs want your address, so be expecting letters. Players for life, ain't nothing changing but the weather. Same face, same place, and same gang channel. Same hood, different beer, puffing on another camel. This piano, bass, and drums isn't found often. Setting dedications for those that ain't forgotten. Right kites to my tights, and those who used to kick it. From Sly Capone, Dwayne the Giant, and Cricket. And I know there's more and more to come as we speak. Cops are taking us in and taking us off the streets. We compete with this drama and fight against the struggle. They're hunting us down in this concrete jungle and putting us in cages where we see no sunshine. That's why I had to dedicate at least one rhyme.
Mr. Saints Boulevard, coming straight from the outs, so showing off a little love to the homies in the big house. I know it feels bad, I know it feels rotten. I tell you what, Holmes, you'll never be forgotten. Keep your head up, be forgotten. Don't let them get you down. Keep your head up. Let me down. I will always be around. Keep your head up, be forgotten. Don't let them get you down. Keep your head up. Let me down. You'll never be forgotten. What's up, Dino? I know you're down in Chino. You're kicking it smooth like a gangster Al Pacino. A Scarface, I feel the brown race coming up. We're coming up, we're coming up these days. Hey homie, I never forgot you. I performed in YA, I threw a shout out to you because you're locked up and I'm out coming up, but you know what's up. you got the homies' love. You're my young homeboy, we always kicked it in the calles, terrorizing cities in North Hollywood, the Valle. Tú sabes, homie, que el tiempo pues pasa, pero eres familia en mi corazón, eres primero. In conversations many times yo me recuerdo más. The topic of my talk is what we did in the house. Never had a younger brother, but I guess you were. I never meant for shit to happen, but you know how shit occurs. Not many kites are written, not many phone calls. I know you felt like forgetting behind the stone walls. I did time like you, but not as long as you. My hat goes out to you for thinking positive, fool. I drop his líneas just to let you know. When you get out, it'll be alright, it'll be on, bro. Está todo bueno, el tiempo pues pasa, pero eres familia en mi corazón, eres primero.
This goes out to all my peoples locked down.
He never let me down, he was a down on me. Down on me.
This goes out. This goes out to all my peoples locked down and waiting for the days to see the sun and the clouds.
You're on the inside looking out, and I know you wanna be back on the outside once again. Yeah, once again, my friends, homies to the end. Stay up, stay down, don't nut up, on lockdown, don't catch time. You're eligible for parole. Don't give the man excuse to keep you down some more. This roll out here, my friends, is dedicated to the battles that I do in time. And in time, yo te watcho MC Boulevard. Yeah, I relate to the inmates. What's up to all my homies and other homies in different states? There'll come a time when we unite as we did back in the days when we were little kids. When we were little kids, I remember when we were little kids. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, this is dedicated to those that are incarcerated and to all the people that have family and friends inside, to let them know that they'll never be forgotten.
Mr. Saints Boulevard, coming straight from the outs, showing off a little love for the homies in the big house. I know it feels bad, I know it feels rotten. I tell you what, Holmes, you'll never be forgotten. Keep your head up, be forgotten. Don't let them get you down. Keep your never let me down. I will always be around. Keep your head up, be forgotten. Don't let them get you down. Keep your never let me down. You'll never be forgotten.
This goes out to all my peoples locked down and waiting for the days to see the sun and the clouds. This goes out.
He never let me down, he was a down on me. Never be forgotten. Never be forgotten.
This goes out to all my peoples locked down.
Into the barrio ese.
Hey, hold on, carnalito. Let me tell you a true story that might change your mind about being in a gang. I remember when we were just a couple of mocosos, causing trouble all the time and getting caught with our vosos. But it was fun and we had so many good times. Me and you, we put our troubles behind. It was the two of us kicking it day and night, looking forward to the chance that we would get in a fight. Toe-to-toe street boxing, putazos cada día. Then we met up with some vatos that belong to a pandilla. They hit us up, where you from? I said, no, man. They reply real quick and say, get jumped into a gang. Nosotros controlamos aquí, chavalas. We heard that you were tough, but sabes que we call the balas. I looked at my carnal, my homie, my dog. Before I had a chance, the guy says hit him with the log. Ran up to homeboy and I gave him a putazo. Was tremendo girl, but todavía no hizo caso. They jumped me from behind, I tried to hold my ground. Before I knew it, man, my bitch body went down in a daze. De verdad no me recuerdo. All I could remember was my homie sufriendo. It only lasted about a minute or two, but to me, it seemed like it would never be through. After they rushed us, they came and shook our vices. Now they respect us, before they despised us. We're in a gang now, pues ni modo. Me and my homie became two down cholos. I remember you, I remember you. I said I remembered you like if it was yesterday. Yes I do. Pisteando for la primera vez. I knew that I was late, but I could care less. Me and my homie on a mattress, with hands to the right and hands to my left. I felt firme, nada me vale. I'm with my homeboy listo para desmadre. A la brava, I felt like doing a Harley. I asked around, but everybody said shyly. But you know what? Here goes mi perro. He said I got your back, homies, tú sabes te quiero. went off en la primera misión. After our mission we fell out chingón. So we got some Yeska and went up to Mulholland Drive, bumped the oldies and kicked it loud. Electro played Bretton Woods' greatest hits. His favorite song was Baby, You Got It. When he would sing, it would echo through the canyon. It used to seem like this person was his companion. Oh yeah, I can hear it now. That fool used to sing it loud. The precious memories, man, cause that's all I had. Sometimes I kick it and just think it laugh. Sometimes I kick it and just shed a tear. I love you, homie, I miss you. I wish you were here. I remember you, homie. I remember you. They say I remembered you like if it was yesterday, yesterday, yes I did. Una noche loca, fin de semana, I was cruising, bumpy Santana. That night tenía mal sentido, like someone would die o andaba torcido. I thought I was tripping, so I got onto the highway, left LA and headed to the Valle. Got there, my homie was waiting for me. He never let me down, he was a down on me. I picked him up and headed to the spot. On the way over there, I told him what I thought. He said, hey carnal, no te preocupes, brother. Nothing could happen cause we're down with each other. I felt much better when we got to the boat. Once I could hear the people there bumping the boombox. See no kind of glittery lights, man, it was sparkling. Rafas to the side made it hard to find parking. Finally we spotted when I parked my Rafla. Soon as we came, they see what's up, que pasa. My homie was anxious to get high. I was checking out the Highlands, it looked fine. Then all of a sudden, we seen another gang. They were driving up slower, everybody hit the floor. The shotgun rang, it was bang, bang, bang. I let out a roar because tenía dolor. I see my homie dying, man, I was crying. Holding him tight because I was trying to keep him alive, so the Lord wouldn't take him. His heart stopped beating, so I started to shake him. I said, please, don't die, mi carnal. If you do, then everybody van a pagar. He responded gently as a dove. He said, take care of my heifer cause it's her that I love. Man, I went crazy, what would you do if you see her tied his homie down in front of you? I remember you, I remember you, homie. They said I remembered you like if it was yesterday, 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 yesterday. Yeah, carnalito, ¿entendiste now, little brother?
Yeah, Boulevard, I understand what you said. Cause I don't wanna die like my big brother.
Yeah, I remember when we used to play shoot 'em up. Alright. Yeah, I remember when we used to play shoot 'em up, shoot 'em down, bang, bang. Oh, me. Ooh, I love you, brother. Oh, how I missed you now. Yeah. Chavez was a man with a purpose. Some of you have heard this, if not, then it's this knowledge that I'm keeping inside your mente. For those gente that don't understand my language, when I'm saying this to me, I'm talking about a great leader, a voice of the people who fought the slave breeder. A long, hard movement against the power structure. They thought cause you were poor, they had the right to clock ya. But since I wouldn't stand for that nonsense, hell no. It made America conscious of the battle. They go through in the figures, working daily for peanuts. Enough is enough, and nothing can stand between us. United we stand, Chicanos hand in hand, marching down the road and not Aslan land. Yeah, this is our land. For all those fools that don't know what it is. Si se puede, si se puede, yeah. Si se puede, baby. Si se puede, si se puede. Come on, yeah. Si se puede, si se puede, baby. There was once a man, says that highly respected, a leader of a nation without getting elected. He tore down the British Empire without fire, made him leave his nation, made that people admire him, because he did it without ever finding a weapon. When they would slap him in the face, he would turn the other cachete. Preacher of the violence in the militant world, no one's ever heard that obstacle, because in society's days on me, violence is logical. Yo, you heard it straight up from the horse's mouth. People say go with the trumpet, and that's not what I'm about. I rap about Cesar Chavez, cause it's real to me. educating youngsters with our history. Got the influence, Reverend King and Cesar Chavez. So something must be right in our violence. Pues tú sabes, pues tú sabes. Si se puede. Si se puede. Si se puede. Now clap your hands to the beat. Clap your hands, everybody. And throw those hands up way up in the air. And wave them like you just don't care. And if you believe in what Chavez stood for, everybody say hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And to all the brothers who believe are brothers of the needle, cause he's coming out for himself and his people. Chavez would have never been jealous of his own. As a matter of fact, he would have brought him to his home. And fed him is like bienvenido a mi casa. Yeah, porque tú sabes, eres de mi raza, carnal. And that's the way it should be. Si se puede. Yeah. Si se puede. We can do it. Come on. Yeah. Si se puede. Cesar Chavez. Que viva. Cesar Chavez. Que viva. Yeah. Si se puede. Si se puede. We can do it. We can do it. Yeah. We're not violent. We can do it. We can do it. Si se puede. Si se puede. Come on. Si se puede. We can do it. We can do it. Si se puede. We can do it. Si se puede. We can do it. Si se puede. We can do it. Hey little man with the whip in your hand, can't you understand? You're just a little grain of sand. There's many, many others coming after you. And when you're gonna be replacing your placazo too. Don't get me wrong, sé, porque yo te comprendo. I was a little loco, callejero, caga palo, pandillero y con dinero y sin dinero. Y mi palabra es la ley. But anyway, seriously, without further ado, I am the brown brother that comes to you with love, pride, respect for my people. There's only a few Chicano rappers who can speak the truth too. So little man with the cuete en tu mano, listen to the words by all the wild Chicanos that were prisoners, prisoners, we're prisoners of our own mind. Prisoners, prisoners, we're prisoners of our own pride. So many of us get caught up in the mix. The older we get, the more our brain clicks. I catch myself thinking too much of the past. Why? Because I thought the famous times would last. The homies are my brothers, the barrio is my home. But the older I get, I find myself to roam and wonder. Hey man, I'm not getting any younger. Can kick it in the corner, drink it that Thunderbird. What's the word, mockingbird? Then I heard somebody say, I like to fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly, fly, there's a solution. Freedom, I really know the meaning. After being locked up, you get to love the feeling. Decisions and visions, I run into collisions, but I never lose my vision, so can accomplish my mission. Wishing that you can hear me out. Get back to the raza if you have some clout. Stop locking yourself up in the mente. Stop living in the past, live in the presente. Y si puedes, piensa en el futuro. Si se puede, carnal, te lo juro, te lo juro, te lo juro. Prisoners, prisoners, we're prisoners of our own mind. Prisoners, prisoners, we're prisoners of our own pride. Prisoners, prisoners, we're prisoners of our own mind. Prisoners, prisoners, we're prisoners of our own pride. I kick it smooth with the rhythm of the funky beat, so stop your thing. I've got a rep that I accept and it's too late to neglect. Positive is weak as with the speaking out an ex, but bet that I'll never lose my ground. And I'm preferring that I stand for the funky brand. Prisoners of our own mind, so rewind. And we could take the time to plant the seed in your mind. Don't preach, just teach so we could reach each other. Brown brother, kiss the cheek of your lovely mother. Come on, ese, porque te ríes? Don't you know I'm damn serious, not delirious. Soy derecho, never met you, then I bet you on the side, me fly. Que las palabras te lo meto inside your mind. So little man with the cuete en tu mano, listen to the words by all the white Chicanos that were prisoners, prisoners, prisoners. We're prisoners of our own mind. Prisoners, prisoners, prisoners. We're prisoners of our own pride. prisoners of our own mind. Prisoners, prisoners, we're prisoners of our own pride. Prisoners, prisoners, we're prisoners of our own mind. Prisoners, prisoners, we're prisoners of our own pride. Prisoners of our own mind. Prisoners of our own pride. At a hood, once you go down, you'll always come around. Chicana Latina women are the best in town. Not only are they fine, but they'll stand by your side. Cause they know it's all about that puro brown pride. Even vatos in the pen, tus tacos of vainitas, carnalitas, señoritas, and even the jefitas. El orgullo de las mujeres en la raza son tan firmes. Man, yo quiero un trago, so bartender, me. Then I'll go dance with the pretty ass Hannah. She be shaking her culote to oye como va, yeah. It's a funky Latin mix, never heard before on a compact disc. So get up and dance with your Jaina loquillo. Ain't nothing but a party, ain't no time to get torcido. The raza's into having a firme good time. Party on to the early morning, red wine. Oye morena, qué buena te ves. Morenita, morena. Oye morena, qué bueno traes. Te miras tan tremenda. Oye morena, qué buena te ves. Morenita, morena. Oye morena, qué bueno traes. I like the flavor I'm mixing, the congas out kicking. Say what's up to all my homies out there, always tripping. The razas in the chante, chiqueando, bailando. Yo soy un cantante, rapeando con un tango. I know I say morena every time I'm busting rapas. Yet I also know some weras who to look very guapas. To me, a morenita is a spark to start my fire. I get shivers down my spine when she's fulfilling my desire. 94, I'm into funky Latin flavor. I'm just about to with the message, I ain't trying to be no savior. Throw your manos in the aire, specialitos from the valle. The razas in the chat, they're being heard all year. Throw your manos in the aire, specialitos from the valle. The razas in the chat, they're being heard all year. Oye morena, qué buena te ves. Morenita, morena. Oye morena, qué bueno traes. Te miras tan tremenda. Oye morena, qué buena te ves. Morenita, morena. Oye morena, qué bueno traes. Oye morena, qué buena te ves. Morenita, morena. Oye morena, qué bueno traes. Te miras tan tremenda. Oye morena, qué buena te ves. Morenita, morena. Oye morena, qué bueno traes. I'm a chameleon singing and rapping and bringing the flavor of my people. Gotta say brown peace to them, but it's a must that I stop and dedicate a rhyme for a singer, cause a bump all his tape. His name was Rafi Pagan, homeboy had it going on. He had the flavor I'm using in this funky Latin song. Él era un cubano, but to me he was down. A Latino who sang firme for all the brown. So oye morena, I wanna make it with you. You know I love you, baby, oh yes I do. Boulevard just singing with a touch of Latin soul. You can't stop the sound of this, the brownness on the microphone. And everybody say, and everybody say, and everybody say, yeah. Oye morena, qué buena te ves. Morenita, morena. Oye morena, qué bueno traes. Te miras tan tremenda. Oye morena, qué buena te ves. Morenita, morena. Oye morena, qué bueno traes. Te miras tan tremenda. Oye morena, te miras qué tan buena te ves. Qué buena te ves, morenita. Oye morena, qué bueno traes. Qué buena te ves, morenita. Oye morena, qué buena te ves. Morenita, morena. Oye morena, qué bueno traes. Hey baby, Where you are, I want to be. Next to you in ecstasy. I need you so bad. When we're apart, it drives me mad. All my friends don't understand why you are my master plan. But if you do, take my hand and we'll leave just me and you. Oh, babe, we'll take a trip around the world and then you'll see what you, my baby, mean to me. Hold me, never let me go. Make it last forevermore, oh baby. And if I ever happen to pass away, I'll pray to God we'll be together again someday. I wish you happiness and love and all the best. Baby girl, that is your name. You haven't loved till you feel the pain. But if you do, I remember when we used to play in the park. Oh yeah.
Hey, Boulevard, I wanna get rushed into the water, say.
Hey, hold on, carnalito. Let me tell you a true story that might change your mind about being in a gang. I remember when me and you were mischievous, got into trouble many times, sometimes serious, but it was fun and we had so many good times. Me and you, we put our troubles behind. It was the two of us kicking it day and night, looking forward to the chance that we would get in a fight. Toe-to-toe street boxing, throwing blows was routine. Then we met up with some bottles that we never ever seen. They hit us up, where you from? I said nowhere, man. They replied real quick and said get jumped into our gang. Don't you know we control here, chavalas? We heard that you were tough, but we are the shot callers. I looked at my brother, my homie, my dog. Before I had a chance, the gangsters hit him with the law. Ran up to homeboy and I hit him in his mouth. Busted his grill, then I blanked out in a daze, so I couldn't really tell. All I could remember was my homie getting nailed. It only lasted about a minute or two, but to me, it seemed like it would never be through. After they rushed us, they came and shook our hand. Before they despised us, now we're part of the gang. Cholos for life now, well, whatever. At least me and my homie are in it together. And I remember you, homie. I remember you, homie. They said I remembered you like if it was yesterday. Drinking hard liquor for the first time. I knew that I was late, but I gave it no mind. It was me and my homie on the mattress, with hoochies to my right and hoochies to my left. I felt real good, and I'm having a ball. Me and my homies gonna break some laws. I got the urge and I'm ready to do it. I asked around, but everybody acted stupid. But you know what? Hiccups my soldier. He said I got your back, Holmes, you know it, I told ya. So we went off and off his banging spree. We beat down any enemy that we would see. Then we got some bud and headed to Mulholland Drive. Bumped the oldies and kicked it loud. He liked to play Bretton Woods' greatest hits. His favorite song was Baby, You Got It. When he would sing, it would echo through the canyon. He used to sing like this person's his companion. Oh yeah, I could hear it now. That fool used to sing it loud. The precious memories, man, cause that's all I had. Sometimes I kick it and just think it loud. Sometimes I kick it and just shed a tear. I love you, homie, I miss you, I wish you were here. Yeah, I remember you, homie. I remember you, homie. They say I remembered you like if it was yesterday. One crazy night, una fin de semana, I was cruising, bumping Santana. That night, a strange feeling came over me, like someone would die or get busted for eternity. And I was tripping, so I headed to the highway, left LA and headed to the Valle. Got there and my homie was waiting for me. He never let me down, he was a down homie. I picked him up and headed to the spot. On the way over there, I told him what I thought. He said, hey carnal, don't worry about it, brother. Nothing could happen, cause we're down with each other. Felt much better when we got to the bowl. It's like I hear the people there bumping the boombox. See no kind of glittery lights, man, that was sparkling. Low riders to the side, made it hard to find parking. Finally we spotted when to park my ride. Soon as we came, they threw up neighborhood signs. My homie was anxious to get high. I was checking out the Hondas, it looked fine, man. Then all of a sudden, we seen another gang. They were driving up slower, everybody hit the floor. The shotgun rang, it was bang, bang, bang. I let out a word because tenía the Lord. I seen my homie dying, man, I was crying, holding him tight because I was trying to keep him alive, so the Lord wouldn't take him. His heart stopped beating, so I started to shake him. I said, please, don't die, mi carnal. If you do, then everybody van a pagar. He responded gently, gently as a dove. He said, take care of my mother, cause it's her that I love. Man, I went crazy, what would you do if you see a tightest homie down in front of you? I remember you, homie. I remember you, homie. They say I remembered you like if it was yesterday. Yeah, carnalito, ¿entendiste now, little brother?
Yeah, Boulevard, I understand what you said, cause I don't wanna die like my big brother.
And yeah, and I remember when we used to play shoot 'em up and all that. And yeah, and I remember when we used to play shoot 'em up and shoot 'em down, bang, bang. Oh, me, I love you, brother. Oh, how I miss you now. Oh, me. Oh, me. Oh, me. Oh, me. Oh, me. I love you. I love you. Oh, how I miss you now. Oh, me. I'd like to dedicate this song to a special baby girl named Sochi. The reason why she's so special is because at such a young age, she has shown more courage and more heart than many grown people will ever have. She has overcome the tragedy in her life. She was a victim of a drive-by shooting, and at 10 months old, she was paralyzed by a stray bullet. Now a miracle has happened and she's able to walk on braces at the age of 9. She's a symbol of peace to me, so I like to send out this song to her. Little Sochi, you really touch me. Little Sochi, can I see see you smile, baby girl. When the bullets came through your house, I wish you would have hit me instead of you. Instead of you, you were just a baby. Your life was so brand new, brand new. I asked myself why, Father, this ugly thing happened to a baby girl. Oh Lord, 'cause she was just a victim of this crazy, violent world. Little Sochi, you really, really touch me. Little Sochi, can I see? I wanna see you smile, baby. Yeah. Cuando tú estabas sufriendo, mucha gente sufrieron contigo, contigo. Yo creo que es un milagro que esta hermanita vivió, vivió. Viviste para una causa y esa causa gente van a ver. Que estas pendejadas tienen que parar. Yeah, that's what I say. Little Sachi, you really, really touch me. Little Sachi, can I see? I wanna see you smile, baby. Yeah. Little Sachi, you really touch me. I said, little Sachi, can I see? I wanna see you smile, baby. Can I see you smile? Sachi, you really touch me.
Kicking back, thinking about those old school days when I was a chavalillo with my gang-related ways. My jefas in my face, will I ever change? I'm only 10 years old and I'm acting hella strange. Running the calles late at night, selling yesca en la esquina, hiding from my carnalilla, so they won't show my jefilla. Kicking it in the barrio, cause the barrio is my fam, bam. Grew up on the calle, all I know is I don't gang bang. Through the callejones de cabrones, spray paint the barrio, más flacazo, a putazo if you cross it out. Cause ain't no doubt that you're down when you're in a crowd. But now it's my jefita whom I think about. Perdóname, 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 jefita, perdóname.
Querida madre, así me pongo a pensar of all the devious things that I shouldn't have done, of all the times that I've yelled and rebelled. I'm paying back here alone in my 8x10 cell. I could have been, homie, such a burden to her. I should have loved her and offered her the world to her. It's too late and all I do is ask for your forgiveness. Jefita, I cry out for you. In this wilderness me despierto unas noches sweating like a perro. No quiero dormir y tengo mucho miedo. Estoy soñando unas nightmares, a damn nightmare of you passing away and I wasn't there. I wasn't there to say I love you so much. I wasn't there to see you cry, to feel your healing touch. Jefita mía, they say a man ain't a man until he realizes wrongs, and I do, so I am. I know you gave me life from God up above, the only woman in this world with unconditional love for me.
Perdóname, 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 jefita, perdóname. Mother in heaven, hope you're listening to me. I didn't say sorry, now you're resting in peace. I put you through hell, and you visited me in jail. Now when I have a problem, who am I gonna tell? I have to cry, and I have to ask why. 8 months after paroling, mom, you had to die. I look up to the sky, and I think of you. Cause every day that passes by, mother, I miss you. Cause a woman like a mother, there will be no other. I just hope you're up in heaven with my father and brother. I'm sorry, moms, for my insane life. I wish you would've seen me singing when you were alive. I know, mother, all the pain I've caused you, and all the tears that I made you shed. But I ask you and God for forgiveness tonight before I go to bed. Perdóname, jefita.